the man turned around, he suddenly discovered something terrifying. The once pristine white clouds were now eerily ablaze, and from within them emerged a colossal alien spaceship. This was humanity's first contact with extraterrestrial civilization. The massive ship quickly obscured the entire city. The people, who had never witnessed anything like it, were terrified and panicked. The alien invasion shattered the peace of society, paralyzing social order. Cars collided repeatedly in the streets. Faced with such a massive alien spaceship, people could only flee in panic, and the entire city was instantly plunged into chaos. Disturbingly, these colossal spaceships appeared simultaneously across the globe. The same enormous objects hovered over all major cities. The US president, gazing up at one of the spaceships approaching the White House, was so alarmed that he immediately held an emergency press conference. After calming the public, he dispatched 4 of his most advanced Raptor fighter jets to the spaceship, attempting friendly communication with the extraterrestrials. At this moment, world leaders were watching this dangerous diplomatic maneuver closely. However, as the fighter jets approached in combat mode, a crack slowly opened at the bottom of the spaceship. A blinding blue light shot out from the crack. Initially, the pilots thought it was just a friendly signal from the extraterrestrials, but the next second, the aliens' fierce counterattack instantly shattered humanity's beautiful illusions about communication with the outside world. Realizing the dire situation, the government leadership immediately activated the Doomsday Plan. The president and cabinet members evacuated the White House by fighter jet. However, many ordinary citizens were completely unaware of this. Some fanatics even gathered on the top of the Empire State Building, waving their hands, hoping the aliens would take them away. Little did they know that what awaited them was a merciless massacre by the aliens. The bottom of the alien spaceship slowly unfolded, revealing its intricate mechanical devices and energy conduits. Only then did people belatedly realize what was happening. A blinding beam of energy converged once again at the center of the device, followed by a laser beam. The entire skyscraper was instantly reduced to ashes under the powerful attack. The shockwave from the explosion overturned all vehicles. Burning cars rained down on the crowd. Only then did the survivors realize the danger and frantically fled. But it was too late. The entire city was engulfed in flames. Almost no one survived within 100 miles. The number of casualties was incalculable. Simultaneously, alien spaceships from around the world launched attacks. Even the iconic White House was instantly reduced to ruins by the energy beams. Fortunately, the president and his team had successfully evacuated safely. The next morning, an enraged president immediately ordered a full-scale counterattack. Elite fighter squadron led by Smith instantly flew towards the spaceship. Once within attack range, the squadron launched countless missiles. However, disappointingly, the missiles were easily blocked by the spaceship's powerful defense system the moment they approached.
Are they not getting through?
No, sir, not one.
Seeing that they were about to crash into the protective shield, Smith hurriedly led his fleet upwards. However, one fighter jet, unable to turn in time, still crashed into the shield, resulting in the destruction of the aircraft and the loss of its crew. Worse still, countless launch ports at the bottom of the spaceship instantly unleashed a large number of strangely shaped alien fighter jets. These fighter jets were also enveloped in a light blue shield, rendering the US and AX completely ineffective. The originally evenly matched air battle quickly turned into a one-sided massacre. Seeing his fleet being shot down one after another, the president had no choice but to order a retreat with tears in his eyes.
Get ready!
But it was too late. In just a few moments, the US military had lost a large number of aircraft, leaving only Smith and his crew struggling to hold on. Fuel was running low, but the pursuing ships were still in hot pursuit. Left with no other option, Smith had to lure the ship into a canyon with complex terrain and use the narrow rock walls to make it crash into the cliff. The spaceship eventually crashed in the desert. Smith managed to parachute to safety at the last moment. Seeing the countless corpses of his comrades scattered across the desert, Smith was enraged. Losing his temper, he opened the alien spaceship. Seeing the still living alien creatures inside, Smith punched one of them.
Welcome to Earth.